What's the biggest marketing or lead gen struggle you're facing right now?
So I'll tell you what, like, I don't think we really are experiencing a struggle with marketing. There are definitely ebbs and flows though whenever it comes to conversions from different lead sources and things. Like, one month our Facebook leads will be converting to appointments at like, 70%. And then the next month it'll dip down to like 40. And like I can't figure out like a why behind it because nothing really changes as far as our speed to lead campaigns or reaction times to picking up the phone to calling these guys. It's just like I guess there's more interested people at certain times of the year than there are others.
When are
Yeah,
people the most interested?
for retail after a really hard rain,
Sure.
all of a sudden your phone really rings and you get a lot of leads. But yeah, when the rains start, the ignored problems can't be ignored anymore.
You ever get an influx around like tax season?
I was just gonna say, tax season helps for sure.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
On the Facebook, SEO, all of that stuff, I think we're pulling all the right levers and trying to constantly stay calibrated with the investment in that. What my partner and I were talking about was more of the and we actually did a powwow this morning on Zoom with our guys. It was good, but we just mentioned, listen, go to your job sites, hit every door around your job site. Like it's got to be a habit. I I mean, if I send a guy on a repair appointment and it's like a $1,500 repair, yet he's got a $30,000 re-roof going on that same day in a neighborhood that's an hour away or something. I mean, I don't know. Like, don't put all you need to figure out how to compartmentalize that energy so you can still go to that job site because that's maybe more valuable. Like, because we do repairs. We're not the type to thumb our nose. We'll quote the smallest job and we'll do it and we'll do it well. We do a thorough inspection with the idea that that'll be a relationship builder and a review harvester, a referral harvester as well. But we've got to, from a lead gen standpoint, that would be my biggest challenge is my sales team capitalizing on their existing jobs in neighborhoods. And I'm somewhat included in that because I still go out and sell. So, I probably shouldn't be on this call. I should probably be out at a job site.
Do y'all still door knock, Robert?
Again, not traditionally, not
Gotcha.
that I just find a random neighborhood and knock. I mean, that's how I got my start in this industry years ago, and we still know how to do that, but it's more about if you've got a roof going on and you've got your branding out there, talk to the people around that house. That should just be automatic. Or if you have an appointment in a neighborhood, don't leave that neighborhood without at least talking to a few people and giving your card out. That in and of itself is a lead generation strategy that should never die. Yes, we're making all the investments in the marketing, the Facebook, online presence, and we're getting leads from that. But that other side, the grassroots stuff is still really important.
Absolutely. Tim Hook is doing something kind of cool right now with Owl Roofing. I saw he did like a shout out in his community where if other local business owners want him to come by and leave like a 5-star review of their business, he'll do that. And I thought that was kind of clever. It's like a way to maybe partner with other business owners who I would imagine all have a home too, as a way to kind of push his brand, push their brand. And so it kind of gets your wheels spinning a little bit. What are some
That was actually something that like Martin Pettigrew kind of taught people from Monarch Roofing. Like if you go out to lunch at a restaurant and no matter where you are, if it's in your service area and things like take a picture of your truck in front of the restaurant and leave them a review. Because not only are you providing them a review of your experience there, but you're also gaining brand recognition for other people that go and look at reviews before deciding to go eat there, whatever it is. But like, I mean, I've been doing that stuff for years, and I don't think that there's really, any huge benefit behind that aside from like the brand awareness stuff. I can't say somebody's like, oh my gosh, I saw your 5-star review from like, I don't know. Joe's Restaurant. I don't. I'm so horrible at trying to make up names.
I think my thought process was more, I mean, yes, I hear what you're saying. I think my thought process more is building relationships with other business owners in your community. I would imagine all of them have a home. Maybe they have family members that have a home. Maybe they're customers or employees as well. So I think the part of it that I found interesting was just getting more involved in your local community. Networking in a way is really what that seemed to be more of. But yeah.
Sure. I mean, and then you've got your BNI groups and those types of things. I think yeah, those people they'll do calls every Friday. I dabbled with that, but it was before I was an owner. I don't know how I ended up getting invited to this BNI thing, and I didn't even own the company, but it was like I learned a little bit about it. But I think I do. I think I naturally do that networking thing too. But that's an interesting idea Tim has. He's always got innovative ideas. So
Oh, he's cooking something up over there, isn't he?